Welcome to PTV here at Palatine High School. We are joining you now for bonus coverage before our varsity game, Palatine versus Fremd. This is the end of the JV game. This has been a close one. It is the third set. Pirates are up 4-0 in this one so far, and they gain another one there. Thank you for joining us. We know it's not varsity yet, but we'd like to get some extra coverage in, shake off the rust a little bit, and I am very proud to say that we are joined by a first-time announcer here and a true volleyball veteran, unlike myself, Mr. Jeremy Bennett. Jeremy, how you feeling over there?
I'm glad to be here. I'm loving the energy in the gym right now. It's packed out. We are here supporting a cause greater than all the athletes here, and we're really ready for some great volleyball tonight.
Absolutely an important night, an emotional night here at Palatine High School. We'll get you more on that after the first set of the varsity game, but there'll be a ceremony before that game starts. We're looking forward to it as Palatine able to... Yes, too long. A solid contact there made, but...
As a coach in this third set, you're really just trying to fight every 5 points right now. And Palatine takes the first 5. We're looking to see who can get to 10 first.
And that serve called in. Jeremy, do you think that was in? That was very close.
I don't know. Looked about a ball's length out to me.
I would agree. Now for Fremd. Back to serve. Katie will set up and not able to be saved there. A good play by Palatine on the save from the very, very skilled libero, Katie Barroway. Very nice, and now to serve with number 29, Molly Larkin. And a solid serve there, passed up by the Vikings and right down by that Fremd front line. A strong, strong, strong play there.
That's a great play by Fremd right there because, you know, when the middle goes back to serve, there's no libero, so defense is a lot weaker. Middles are more used to playing front row.
Absolutely. And once again, we just like to remind you that this is the end of the JV game. This is not varsity volleyball at the moment. This is the end of JV, the third set. But yes, just again, JV volleyball right now. Just so everyone's on the same page. As Palatine rallying and a dump over there. Nice save by Bree, the defensive specialist for Palatine. And Fremd looking for a quick set and will not be able to get it. Almost saved by Fremd there. That would have been an incredible play, but just not quite able to get it done. It'll be a Palatine block.
It's a great effort by the libero getting the ball up. Unfortunately, the middle hit the net, but great play overall.
Yeah, great defensive effort by Fremd. You can never mind seeing those kinds of plays. Incredible reflexes there as Lyons back to serve. She's a great setter, and she'll give a jump floater on this one. Pass by Fremd, and now up, and that one will be very much too long for Fremd's back line there, as Lyons will get another shot at this serve. See if it's another jump floater. It is. Now passed up by Fremd, and a good set there, and that one came in a little too hot for Lyons, a little too high for her to do anything with it. Tough save there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Really, you're just trying to pop that one up with any hand you can get. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in a favorable direction, sails out of bounds.
Still a good effort, and good job being able to at least get contact on that one. As the Fremd serve now, set by Lyons, and now up the outside hitter, and oh, what an incredible play and an incredible save for the Pirates, as the libero now having to set it back over on a free ball. Now up for the opposite hitter, and Lyons not quite able to save it on that one. Fremd with somewhat of a miraculous save, and you can see it down there. They are very, very impressed with each other that they managed to scrape that one out of there. Fremd to serve. Popped up by Bree. Lyons with the set, and now blocked back down. It'll be a Palatine point.
That's a great point by Palatine. They're ready to go. Fremd hits the net. They're going to capitalize, and they're going to take that ball.
Tough look there. Now Sydney Branch back to serve. See what she's got in store. And nice save there. And that was a very, very nice hit right on the line. And the ref calls it as such. Very high level of precision on there on that play.
That's textbook connection on the one ball between the setter and the middle.
Now Fremd to serve this one back. Popped up there, and Lions with the set. And another nice save there. That one will go too far. Too far to be inbounds. Palatine didn't have to worry about that one. Fremd's done that a couple times. Do you think they need to clean it up, Jeremy?
I think when you're in the third set, what happens is you start to stumble mentally. And the team that keeps their mental fortitude up is the team that's going to be taking home their set.
Absolutely.
And that comes in the wake of making sure to keep your focus up and to not let balls hit the ground.
Absolutely. Almost an impressive save there by Fremd. Could not get it done as we have Katie Barowek there again to serve the libero. A nice serve to Fremd's libero, actually. Now back over by Fremd on the free ball. Lions up to set and too high. May have been a slight miscommunication there. Molly Larkin and Elena Lyons not able to make that connection there. What do you think happened there, Jeremy?
Well, I think it starts with serving the libero. The libero is well known as the best passer on the team, right? So usually you're trying to serve it away from them. Right now we have the Fremd libero passing a high percentage of these balls, which is setting them up for success.
Absolutely. Now it's set by Lions and too far.
I think we got a tip there, Tyler.
Oh, you are absolutely right. My apologies. Good catch, Jeremy. I did not notice that, but yes, it was a tip. Wondering why that one went so far. She usually will keep it very reined in. Number 23, Sammy Kendrick. And now to serve, Palatine. That was Aubrey Midland, the setter. And now a good save by the server. Not to be.
Really unfortunate. It's a great up by the setter, but when you're back there, it's really hard to push that ball all the way out to the outside. And we see a double.
For sure, a tough attempted save there. Couldn't quite get it done. Palatine still somewhat in control, maybe not as far out as they'd like it, 12-9. As Fremd looks to serve this one away, it'll be a serve that doesn't make it all the way over the net. Didn't get the desired power on that one, and it'll go right back to Palatine. Serving now, looking Chasak, number 11. And Fremd not able to pass that one up. Perhaps a costly mistake here late in this one. Only time will tell, but the outside hitter, Chasak, will serve this one again.
This is where that mentality really sets in. You got to lock in or this game's going to fly away from you really quick.
Speaking of locking in, not the best serve there, outside. Trying to cross that one. Couldn't quite get it done. That's all right. Now a nice save there, and then popped back up. Served back over. And too far. That'll be a Palatine point. Now number 29, Molly Larkin, the middle hitter. To serve for Palatine, and not far enough, hitting the net. And we have some important news to share with you all, but it seems that the varsity game time for this volleyball game will be pushed back to 7 p.m. as JV is running behind here in the third set, and there's a ceremony still to be had in this one. So we'll keep you updated on that, but currently our information tells us that it is going to be pushed back as a save there by 3, and a nice hit there by Palatine. Man. Now, Sammy Kendrick and Elena Lyons will sub back in. Lyons look like she'll be back to serve. Going to get the setter in the rotation for as long as possible.
Earlier this season, Elena Lyons had a 12-point serving rally. We'll see if she can take her serve to the end of this game.
Absolutely.
Oh, my.
That was an impressive play by Palatine.
That's what we call a house right there. That was straight down the 2-foot line.
What a play. Palatine's crowd loving that one, and we did too. Hard not to. Impressive play. It's Palatine now looking to talk it over. 17-11. They will look to put this one away. Lions will still be on the serve. Once again, just in case anyone missed it, 2 things to share. Number 1, this is JV. This is the end of the JV game. This is the 3rd set of the day. Palatine up 17-11, as you can tell. Also, it seems from what we've heard that the varsity game will push back to 7 p.m., as this JV game is running a little longer than we expected, to be sure. And there's still a ceremony to be had here, as it is a very important night for Palatine volleyball. More on that later, as Atlanta Lions back in now to serve again. Nice serve. Pop right back up, and now set to Fremd. It'll be a Palatine point. Jeremy, I'd hate to say anything, but do you think that might have been a tip there?
I don't know. Tyler. I think she did a little bit too hard of a split step, and so she didn't get enough height on her jump, on her vertical, so she just wailed that ball out of bounds.
A nice observation there, as Palatine able to pop that one back over. Lions with the set and with the dump. Wow. A very impressive play there. Heads up for Lions. Very nice, reading that defense and getting a 3-point there. Fremd, man, they don't look like they know what hit them.
This is a great play. Fremd tips it over, they dump it over. Elena shocks him with the dump right back.
Very nice play, as her serving tenure does come to an end here. She had a very good run at it, though. Certainly nothing to be upset about, and has to come to an end sometime or another. Palatine now will be 19-12. We'll have constant scoreboard updates here for Varsity. Just working on some other stuff right now. Lions with the set, and attempting to tip that one over. Didn't quite get enough loft on it. Tough look there, but either way, Fremd gonna have another shot at this one, as the serve comes on the jump floater. Up by Lions, a quick set, but Fremd able to rally. Up again, and Lions, a little too much loft on that one, but man, with a serve that hard, Jeremy, it's hard to keep soft on that one.
Yeah, as a passer, there's nothing you worry about more than a nice floater coming at you.
Absolutely, and now Bree will get that one over. That pass sailed over the net. Lions not able to get the set off on that one. And now a timeout called for Palatine. They will want to talk this over because they want to put this game away now. Do not want Fremd to get any momentum going, as this Palatine cheering section strong here with a couple chants. We're hoping to see more of that in the varsity game especially. I was here yesterday to get a look at this team. Cheering section was very impressive. Dare I say, I was actually very surprised at the volume they were able to produce. And man, is it good for the culture and for the team.
I'm impressed too, Tyler. I'm sitting right next to you, and I can barely hear you talk with the amount of noise there is in this gym.
Absolutely. I agree. Palatine back out. Katie Burwick back in at libero. Lions still out there. Looks like a very similar lineup, as Palatine just looking to really salt this one away here. The Fremd has the serve. Jump floater. Up by Bree. Lions will then set it up, and yeah, not able to get anything going there. The set did not end up where the hitter thought it would be. A tough miscommunication on that one.
I don't know if you can see, but the net's still moving. I think someone was in the net. I don't know which side.
Ooh, good observation there. Either way, a good save by Lions. What a nice play there for Palatine, as they're not able to get on that one. That hit really split the two Palatine players on the back row there. That was Lions and 3 homes. But she'll have a good play here. Back to Lions again. And now over. Here we go with Fremd, just dumping that one over on the free ball. Here we go. And a nice hit by the outside hitter. That'll be number 13, Sydney Branch. Very alive in this one, and she'll be back to serve here. A nice kill. Palatine. As Fremd manages to rally. Lions manages to pop that one up. And Libero will have to put that one over. A good save there. And a tip. A nice save, though. Lions with a good set. And wow, a nice play for your Pirates. That'll move the score to 21. Very nice hit. And a timeout, Fremd. Palatine with momentum here, 21-17. Man, you really get the impression that with the energy Palatine's putting out, they're feeling pretty good about where they are, despite the score maybe being closer than it was before.
Great defensive effort by Palatine right now. They're working together. They're clicking, not letting anything hit the floor. Some great digs by some key back row players.
Absolutely. Now, we mentioned the Palatine cheering section. Looks like the Fremd players are also creating a bit of a cheering section of their own, and it's certainly a good effort, but I think we're still louder. Makes sense, though. We have home court advantage. Either way. Sydney Branch to serve that one away. And now hit there. Back by Palatine. Here we go, a nice set and back over. Nice save, Sydney Branch. The back row, Lions dumps that one away. Almost caught him off guard, but the libero was able to get under it. And now a nice hit. Lions again on the defensive effort. And another save. This is a long rally. The libero puts it up. Back over. Sydney Branch able to get under it. Lions now with the set, and that'll go. A long possession there. Finally put away by the kill from Brooklyn Chasak. A great play for these Pirates. Wow. That was truly a marathon of a possession there. But hey, a point is a point, and they'll get the serve here. Fremd libero able to get under it. Now up to the outside hitter, and nice awareness there by Palatine. That was Sydney Branch ducking under that ball because she knew it was going out of bounds. High awareness, and that's the exact play you need now. Getting so late in the score, 23-17, as she puts it over. Nice set there, and locked down. Oh my. That's winning volleyball here, late.
That's a great block to set up match point. All the cheering section put in a 1 on their fingers holding it up because they know there's one more point to this game being over.
Absolutely. Here we go. Could be the final serve of this one. It's over, and that'll be tipped. That'll be a Fremd point. Looked for a second there, like Palatine may have just put it away, but it'll be a Fremd, or I guess a Palatine tip on that one now. And Fremd to serve it back. Does not make it. Somewhat of an anticlimactic way to end this one off, but the end of it nonetheless, as Palatine there able to secure the win on JV against these Fremd Vikings. And man, are they excited. You gotta love when your varsity team is absolutely amped for their JV squad coming away with the victory. As Jeremy, I don't know how it is for you in your experience, but I play water polo, and we always say to our JV guys, whenever they start thinking it doesn't matter because, you know, it's JV and whatever, JV comes before varsity, and it is a tone setter. We know that when we go out there and our JV just won, we feel better because we know our guys got a win over theirs already, and it helps us get in the right mindset watching us win. And if you lose on the JV side, it's a little bit tougher to get in the right headspace because overall the mood of your team is going to be a little bit down, morale lower than it would have been if it had gone the other way. So even though that wasn't, varsity, still something to get excited about for these Palatine Pirates. And maybe something, hopefully, for them not to throw off Fremd now. What do you think, Jeremy?
I totally agree, Tyler. I think it's a give and take, For my sport, I play boys volleyball. Whenever varsity's out there, we're watching the JV, we're watching the freshmen, we're cheering them on. The same thing happens when we're playing our game. The JV and freshmen are cheering us on, And when they win, they're going to be cheering us louder, So when varsity's out there going and supporting the lower levels, then it really gives JV and freshmen the energy to go and support varsity.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I know in volleyball, we also talk about a sweep. When varsity's up and freshmen and JV have both won, there's this pressure on you that you have to complete this sweep of beating a team or school at all levels. And so we're going to see if that's what the pressure is for Palatine today. Today's our first matchup of Palatine versus Fremd at home this year. They'll be playing at Fremd on October 5th in a couple of weeks. As you know, every team in the MSL plays each other twice, once at home and once away. Currently, these two teams are battling in around the midsection of Mid-Suburban League.
Well said. Sounds like a must-see. And we're going to tune in for this ceremony here. We'll step away for just a moment as we listen to this ceremony very quickly.
Obviously, for those of you who do Kendall, she is near and dear to many of us, and we thank everybody for being here to help celebrate her legacy tonight. I want to introduce you first to some people who are going to say a few words, two of Kendall's teammates, Emily and Katie.
All right, hi everyone, my name is Emily. Kendall was a very, very dear friend of mine. I still remember to this day how I met. I found out about Kendall. It was actually through Katie here. She told me I had to meet this girl because she was identical to me. Later on, obviously, like I said, we played volleyball together, we went to high school together, and honestly, I think the most fondest memories I've ever had with her was when we were in college and later on in life. I have countless of stories, but honestly, there's one that really embraces who Kendall was the most to me. And it was when she found out the tumor had spread. She called me, and I was on my way home from work, and she told me the news and told me what the doctors were telling her and everything. And she then asked me, how was I doing? This totally astounded me. She was going through something that I could not even fathom, and yet she was concerned about me. Now, this was only one thing about Kendall that made her truly amazing. No matter what, whenever you needed her, she was there. It didn't matter what she was going through, she was always someone who thought of others. Her love for others was always ongoing, and it was there for anyone who needed it. The best part is, no matter what situation you were going through, there was no judgment to it. She was a true friend who wanted to listen and help you out. Now, this is only a glimpse of how amazing and inspiring she was to me. I know there are many people in this room who got to experience how amazing she was. Unfortunately, that time was cut too short, but through this foundation, we're able to share her legacy and the love for others and the compassion she had for others through this. So I want to say thank you so much for coming, and I'm going to pass it to you.
My name is Katie, as Emily shared. I spent a lot of time on this court with both Emily and Kendall. I first met Kendall playing Park District softball many years ago, and reconnected with her at Palatine. Kendall and I played volleyball together and spent many mornings running bleachers, afternoons doing wall sits, and nights fired up, ready to play our hearts out in this gym. Our friendship playing volleyball provided the base for what would become a lifelong friendship. Kendall was born strong, with a constant desire to improve. She had a fierce loyalty and was a constant support to the people around her through her kindness. She was like this long before her diagnosis, and these qualities were especially evident on the court and throughout her glioblastoma battle. No matter her role on the team, she constantly encouraged everyone around her. She worked relentlessly to improve her skills and the skills of others, and showed strength and maturity well beyond her years, playing through significant pain most of her volleyball career. She supported the team with encouraging words, a we can do it attitude, and kindness for whatever was going on, both personally and in volleyball. Whether she was attacking in the front row, sitting on the bench for a few rotations while she let the short girls take over in the back, or at school and everyday life, Kendall made sure that everyone around her felt supported, teammates or otherwise. She left a lasting impact on teammates, classmates, coaches, and teachers. It is an honor that we get to recognize Kendall and bring awareness through this game, and an honor that we get to recognize a Palatine volleyball player that embodies these qualities in a sport that she loved the most. Thank you to everyone that's here today to support Kendall in this cause.
So Kendall loved this court. She absolutely loved this game, and she absolutely loved this game between these two schools. So when Coach Gavin and Coach Gavin said they wanted to do this for us, it was absolutely amazing. Kendall learned a lot in her volleyball years. She learned volleyball skills, but more importantly, she learned life skills. Perseverance, camaraderie, always being there for your friends, and thankfully them always being there for you. Kendall left us with a beautiful quote, saying, no matter how far we go, our love goes further. The mission of the Kendall Nicole Eich Foundation is to share Kendall's spirit of compassion and generosity with brain cancer families, giving joy for today and hope for tomorrow, because love goes further. And be assured you are doing good here tonight. It is because of this very game last year that we were introduced to a little girl named Sanaya. Sanaya was diagnosed with brain cancer when she was just 10 years old. And it has been a rough and bumpy year for Sanaya, but because of your generosity, we were able to welcome Sanaya into the Love Goes Further family, and I am delighted to share with you that after a whole year away from school, she is transitioning back to be with her classmates and friends. This year, we also welcome Dave. And Dave is well known to the Palatine community. As a math teacher at Fremd, and a varsity girls basketball coach, he is beloved in our community. Sadly, Dave was diagnosed with glioblastoma this spring, and we were, under the circumstances, this sounds like the right word, but we are glad to share a little Palatine High School love with our crosstown rival, and we are rooting for Dave every step of the way. Sanaya and Dave are great examples that brain cancer doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care how old you are. It doesn't care if you're an artist or an athlete, and it certainly doesn't care what your school colors are. So we hope you will join us in support of brain cancer patients and brain cancer research. One of the great ways you can support us is following us. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, X, and Instagram. And we have some really exciting things coming up in the next several months. So I hope you will follow us. If you are compelled to donate, we encourage you to do that tonight. And you can learn more about us at lovegoesfurther.org. Thank you, everyone.
To continue to honor Kendall every year, the Palatine Girls Volleyball program last year started giving an award in the Kendall Strong Award. Each year, moving forward for, I hope, long beyond my years coaching here, the team will select, or the program will select a young lady who embodies Kendall's spirit, embodies Kendall's selflessness, embodies Kendall's love for this program, this gym, and this game. So this year, our girls voted, and we do have a winner. Our winner for 2023 for the Kendall Strong Award is Holocrack.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoy the match.
More than just girls volleyball. It's more than just a crosstown rivalry. This really does mean something, and regardless of who comes out on top, we can be rest assured here at PTV, you can be rest assured at home, and everyone involved in this can sleep soundly knowing that we are doing this for a cause bigger than any sport, any game, any rivalry. Doesn't matter. As those Palatine Pirates come out right now, embodying the spirit of Kendall Eich. And they will look to beat Fremd here at home.
Dude, I can't hear. I cannot hear you with this thing up.
And another versatile one, sometimes on these Palatine teams, and especially this Palatine team in particular, it's hard when you're watching to distinguish the middle hitters and the outside hitters because of how well they can play in both spots. Really, really good effort by both these squads. And of course, no team can be successful without good setters. We have Ali Karuna, Aubrey Midland, and Elena Lyons. And Elena Rate, sorry, had that circled wrong on my sheet. Thank you to Jeremy for pointing that out. Hate to put the wrong position next to her name. And now,
Some players to watch out for, some notable players.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
do you think there's any players here that are really dangerous that you think both sides need to watch out for?
I think there's a lot of players to watch out for on the Palatine side. One of the players that stands out the most is number 12, Elena Rate. She came in this year as a freshman, started in the first JV tournament of the season, played the first game against Mundelein on Varsity, and has not looked back since. Transitioning from a 6'2" to a 5'1" as a freshman, it's a lot of nerves, you know, and she's been able to handle that amazingly. And this is a huge game for freshmen to walk in on, you know, this big crosstown rivalry. We'll see how she handles it today. Some other big players we have are Amber and Zoe. Amber and Zoe have both been on Varsity since freshman year. However, Amber is a senior and Zoe is a sophomore. So Amber is no doubt a veteran at this rivalry. She's been here for all 4 years. And we'll see what she has to add about Fremd and this game. And Zoe, a newcomer to this matchup, we'll see what she has to add for Palatine. See if she can help this team grab a win.
Absolutely. Lots of players here on both sides with a lot to offer. Those are your Palatine, especially notable players. Warm-ups now. Full swing. As for those of you who were not here to witness it with us, the JV game was very close. Came down to the third set. Palatine managing to get the advantage in that set early and managed to finish it out. Very big tone setter here. We'll see if Palatine can carry that momentum over. They'll certainly want to.
Tyler, what are your thoughts about the stands right now?
You know what? Not full yet, as this game is going to start a lot later than we initially anticipated. Currently out for 7. We'll see if they move that a little bit closer. But yeah, these stands not fully packed yet, like I just said, but a strong group for sure, and especially this Palatine cheering section looks to be shaping up to be quite impressive here, even early on.
We got 1 minute left in our shared warm-ups, and then we're going to go into 6-minute separated warm-ups, where Palatine will get 6 minutes on the full court, and then Fremd will get their 6 minutes on the full court, and then we'll be ready to get into this game. Nothing greater than seeing so many people in the stands. We're very excited for this matchup. Even better to see all the people from Fremd who came to show up for this event, because it's more than just a game. They're here to cheer on Fremd, but they're also here to cheer on Kendall Eich and Kendall Strong, and how this game is more than just a game and a matchup. And as the clock winds down, we're going into Palatine solo court warm-up. So 6 minutes on the court.
Absolutely, and this is where you see Fremd really keeping a watchful eye on this one, as they want to make sure they get as much of an advantage as they can early in this one. Palatine will return suit once it's Fremd's turn. We'll leave you for now. We'll be back with more action later. Leave you watch this Palatine warm-up. Looks to be starting in about 5.5 minutes here. We'll see if that stays true, but we'll be off the mic for now. See you in a bit.
are playing this game through an agreement entered into by both schools. The schools are members of and have agreed to abide by
Both teams now ready for player introductions.
to ensure the highest possible standards of conduct in our interscholastic athletic programs. We ask everyone present today to demonstrate an attitude of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, no matter what feelings of loyalty they may have toward one team or the other. Obscene gestures, the throwing of objects, and verbal indignities directed toward athletes, coaches, and officials have no place in high school athletics. Any spectator not displaying appropriate conduct will be asked to leave the game. Your cooperation is expected and appreciated. The officials tonight are Jay Mabry and Eich Fremd. Please stand, remove your hats for the national anthem. Let's meet our players.
Player introductions incoming now.
Number 1,
Fremd up first.
Shimon. Number 2, Kelly Clark. Number 3, Mia Scoliotis. Number 4,
Ashley Grimm, the libero.
Number 5, Gabby Tamano.
Tamano,
Number 6,
setter.
Alyssa June.
Alyssa June,
Number
defensive
11,
specialist.
Natasha Vanasky. Number 15, Alexa DeVito.
Alexis DeVito, defensive specialist.
Olivia Alexander. Number 20, Ellie Joy Feng. Number 22, Ellie Braun.
Outside hitter.
Number 26, Lena Nawali. Number 27, Victoria Belmani. And our starters tonight, number 9, Nina Gray. Number 10, Emily Carmizan. Number 13, Megan Speakerman. Number 16, Sasha Soledad. Number 17, Ella Pasqualani. Number 21, Kate Pfister. Number 23, Akshara J. Let's meet our Pirates.
Here come your pirate introductions here in this one.
Katie Borowicz. Number 4, Anna Wilcox. Number 5, Addie Peterson. Number 6, Kendall Smith. Number 13, Sydney Branch. Number 15, Lila Hansen. Number 18, Izzy Sorelli. Number 23, Sandy Pender. Number 28, Elena Lyons. Number 29, Molly Larkin. And our starters today, number 3, Mira Chukachiyeva. Number 7, Allie Karuna. Number 8, Galata Kessler. Number 12, Alana Rete. Number 16, Amber Polanski. Number 20, Paula Crack. And number 25, Zoe Johnson. Both teams are coached by Coach Gavin. Have a great evening. Go Leafs. There were glasses found from the East Gym if you're looking for them at the scorer's table. Good luck, ladies.
Here we go now. Players shaking hands here as we are just about ready to go. Thank you so much for joining us here at PHSP TV for a very important night here at Palatine. More on that later as Palatine gets excited for this one. We have a great broadcast crew tonight. Me, Tyler Schiavone on play-by-play. We have Emmett Jordan here, a tech guy. I'm sure that's not his technical term, but it is really his specialty. Nate Royer on camera. He's doing a great job so far. And a new addition for this one, Jeremy. How excited are you?
I'm excited. I'm so excited to be on the call day. It's my first time. Just thought I'd try something new. And this is a great night to be doing it. We're here for the crosstown rivalry, here for something greater than just the game with the Kendall Foundation.
Absolutely an important night here for Palatine Volleyball, as the student section reflects that. Lots of players here. Seen a lot of guys from the football team even there. Getting excited for this one. Obviously, the rest of the volleyball team there to support as well. As your starters roll out now. Here we go. In no particular order, we have Zoe Johnson at outside hitter starting. Then we have number 16, Amber. She's an outside hitter as well. Number 7, Allie, the setter. Number 16, Amber. And number 3, Mira. Number 12, Aliana. Elena, my apologies.
Quick note, I think we have 2 varsity starters out for Fremd. Ellie Braun and Ashley Bryn starting outside to libero are being replaced by number 15 and 17, Alexa DeVito and Ella Castellani.
Possibly huge impact there for Fremd on all levels. You're starting libero, definitely the most important defensive piece and an important piece for a winning volleyball team. Having her out might just make this one a little bit more interesting here. But I suppose we'll see either way. We are excited to get going here. Both teams are as well. Obviously, crosstown matchup. Very, very, very highly anticipated as the crowd begins to get into it here at Palatine. And Fremd serves it away by Sasha. Nice set there, and nice hit. Fremd looking to return it. The tip. Libero gets it up now. And down. Great play for Palatine. Number 16, Amber. Great hit. As a early sub here. That'll be Anna in to serve. And she has a great serve.
Anna currently in as our serving specialist. Sometimes, because both middles have to serve, the libero serves for one, and we have a serving specialist in for the other one.
And a nice play by Fremd, able to bounce it off our hitters. A 2 here to begin it. As Fremd will go back to serve here, the libero. Again, due to injury, Ella. Usually a defensive specialist stepping in here at libero. They're hoping she can set up as a jump floater away. And a long pass there. Not quite able to get up, but that will go as a Fremd point.
Looks like it hit the outside pin. At any time the ball hits that, that's out instantly. It's the point of the other team.
Libero, another great serve here. Set up and a quick set. Fremd not able to rally that one away. A very nice hit for this Palatine line. As to serve for Palatine will be number 12, Elena. The freshman looking to step up here. See what she's got on this serve. Jump floater. Passed up by Fremd and hit back over. There'll be a spike and a save by the libero. Going to be dumped back over. And too far for Fremd. A very nice save by the libero. That was Hala Kretsch. Very heads-up play, able to keep that ball alive. And the freshman again here on the serve. See what she has in store. Probably another jump floater. It is gathered by Fremd, and tipped by our blockers, but put back over now by Palatine. A hard hit by Fremd, but the libero will save it. Holler Kretsch, it'll be back over. And not quite able to be saved there by Zoe. Certainly an all-out play there. She had good passes on a couple of those hits there, and laying out for that hit. Man, she does that more than you would ever think. She does so much for this team through hustle plays, and straight down by Fremd. That was a hard hit. Hard to control that one for Palatine, and it'll be a Fremd point. 3-4, Fremd advantage now as they'll go to serve. Serving for Fremd will be 29. Katie. No, 21, my apologies. 23, third time's the charm. Kretsch able to have a good rally on that one. Now set up and down for Fremd. Man, number 13, Megan for Fremd, had a major impact here very early. Some massive, massive hits. She's a great player. Now Fremd able to get that one over. Set up by our libero, and a hard hit down, but it will be blocked by Fremd. Wow, looked like great contact there on that one, great power. Didn't get over the line. That one will be too far. There's her third serve. That one sails on. Now serving for Palatine. It'll be number 16, Amber. Have to get good contact on this one, as she does. Now dumped back over by Fremd. Good pass there, and a nice set by the freshman. Looking to be set down, and it will not be. Oh, a very nice defensive play there. What a play by this Palatine front line with the block. What do you think, Jeremy?
I think that we're doing a great job of getting our hands together and making sure there's no seam in between that block. That's a great job out middle and outside.
Very, very nice defensive play. And that one will sail too far for Fremd to return. Now 5-7, Fremd advantage. The new server in, the 13, as Kretsch able to put it up and tipped over there. Now Fremd looking to return. And number 16, not to be. Nice hit there, and yes! Zoe with a very nice hit, the outside hitter that also really pulls her weight defensively.
That was a really good play. The setter put up a perfect bump set, and then Zoe swings it right down to that line corner.
Very nice play. As libero, Kretsch, put that one up. Fremd maybe not getting as well of a look as they'd like to on that one, but a good tip nonetheless. As libero gets under it. And Fremd looking to get it to their outside guy, and save! What a save in the back row. Fremd looks to return a tip, and nice save by libero again. Palatine's defense showing hustle now, as that one will be too far for them to get, as it'll be a Palatine point. What a turnaround of momentum here.
You got to clap after that one. That's a great job. 3 digs in a row and then putting it away.
Absolutely. Very, well, somewhat long rally there for both sides. Palatine winning the war of attrition here, as Kretsch, the libero, back to serve this one away. Fremd getting a nice return here, and that'll be out of bounds. Nice read by Palatine. That was close. Certainly gutsy to not go for the contact there, but pays off as Palatine with their first advantage of the day since the first possession. As Fremd not able to get a very clean look there. Palatine looks to get a cleaner one, and they will not. Somewhat of a miscommunication there. Unfortunate, but it's all knotted up now at 8.
Delilah, they're going for a C. Apparently didn't call it loud enough for Elena to hear it.
Miscommunications. No matter how many times you practice it, it still happens. Hopefully nothing to worry about as Fremd sends this one away, and that'll be an ace. Another miscommunication there for Palatine. Tough look. Gets stuck in between that serve. Not quite sure who's going to come and cover it. Ends up being no one. As Fremd looks to put this one away, and very odd serve there. Looked like to get a little out of sync with the footwork, but doesn't matter. A second ace. Maybe number 15, Alexa DeVito. Your third serve. Coming off, like I just said, 2 aces. Palatine looking to shut this one down. It'll be off the net, but is able to be saved there. As Zoe with the tip out of bounds. And now momentum. Yes, creeping steadily into Fremd's territory now. As Palatine does call the timeout, trying to clear this one up. Jeremy, looked like Palatine had a good run on this, but it's not so close anymore. Only 3 points separating them, but you have to think that Fremd has a lot of momentum going into this one. What do you think particularly that Palatine needs to clean up to get back into this one?
I think there was just a little fault mentally. I think with this timeout, Coach Gavin's going to rally them back. We just need 1 point to get back up and running. One problem that might stand in their way is this energy in this gym, because there is a lot of cheering from the Fremd and Palatine sides.
Absolutely. Somewhat of a war between these two. Always good to see. As yes, I agree. And by no means of, I don't know, extent of the imagination. This Palatine at a major disadvantage here. Only 3 points, can swing very quickly. There's a similar lineup here in for both teams. DeVito still serving. Over here fourth. Sent away on the jump floater. Now set up for Zoe, who almost had the kill there, but a good save. And too far for Fremd. A side out for Palatine, much needed now, more than ever. It's when they really looked like they were having the momentum slip away, as Allie will be in to serve now, the setter. And a nice save by the libero for Fremd to be tipped over. Now set up there, Zoe with the hit. Recovery by Fremd, and libero able to get under that one. Here we go, and it'll be dumped over. Fremd, and that one down, a nice save there. What a point, Fremd.
Ref calls a net on number 7, I believe. Or 25, sorry, excuse me.
Caitlin Schwalm to serve.
Caitlin now serving for Fremd. Will be sent down and up. Palatine, and Zoe, too long on that hit there. She's had some good ones. That one, maybe not so up to snuff, but nonetheless, Fremd point. Another serve. Save there, and very nice play. Wow, the freshman with a heads-up play. That is a big reason she's got the starting nod here in this one. Those kinds of plays, Jeremy. And the crowd acknowledging that fact very much. As Zoe now into serve. Passed up by Fremd, and it'll be hit. Zoe managing to get the first pass on that one, and will get the hit back over. Fremd now out of bounds, yes. Jeremy, hate to say it, but I think it might have been a tip.
I didn't see it. I don't know.
It was definitely close.
Great job setting the block, though.
Absolutely.
Nevertheless.
And Zoe, her second straight serve here. The jump floater. Nice pass and a good set, quick set. And saved, almost recovered for Palatine there. That would have been a miraculous save. Freshman libero couldn't quite get under it. Very good effort nonetheless. As now, Fremd will get another crack at this one. Served away. Now dumped over. And another dump there. 2 dumps in a row, 1 for each side. Not quite able to get that one over the net as the Vikings will take another point there. 11-15 in favor of Fremd. As a very nice serve there. Hard to do anything about that one. Man, that was a very, very nice play. Sent over by Fremd. The libero with the initial pass, set by the freshman, and they're blocked by Fremd, but Zoe able to get over that, and too far. Too much juice on that one. There's another timeout for the Pirates. Looking to clean this one up. And it looked like Palatine might have had a little change of luck there for a while, but at the moment, Fremd is still flying this one away. And this crowd is loud, as Jeremy just commented. Could be a factor here. Not sure how well our mics picked it up, but trust me, it's becoming hard to hear my fellow commentator here. Even this early. As the freshman with the diving save, and back over. Nice play there as Fremd looks to send that one down, and nice pass there, and it'll be a little too far. That was an aggressive cross there from the far left, careening to the far right, barely past the 10-foot line. Couldn't quite connect. Either way, Fremd still serving. And the freshman with a nice pass, and hit up by Fremd. This will be dumped over by the libero. Now Palatine looking to capitalize. Quick set and save, but cannot get under it. And Palatine finally out of that rut, they'll get a chance to serve a very long serving tenure. For number 16, Sasha from Fremd. Palatine's happy to be out of it. Now to serve for Palatine, number 4, Anna Wilcox. And popped up there by Fremd. It'll be a block. What a play. And not able to save it. And this crowd loved that one. What a play.
Tyler, I gotta say, this athleticism out of her freshman is absolutely insane. She's only 5'7", which I would say is undersized for a front row player, but that block was huge.
Truly, very impressive. As Fremd now looking to return it and block. Very nice play. Fremd with the tip, can't quite get under it. Well placed on that one. As the score moves to 13-19. Palatine doesn't seem to be giving up in this one. The libero to serve for Fremd. It's over and sent up on the pass. Very nice pass there, but blocked by the Fremd front line. Libero up with a set, and that'll be a Palatine point. Looks like a net violation.
This is actually a very good call. So the libero passed it with her hands in front of the 10-foot line, which means that even though the setter's front row, she cannot swing at that. That is an illegal attack.
Ah, my mistake. Not a net violation, an illegal attack. Good call, Jeremy. Freshman serve. As he does, and Fremd able to rally and block.
Oh my!
By this Palatine line. What a play! We've seen some great blocks early in this one, Jeremy. Oh my goodness. What a play.
That block was electric.
Oh my. Timeout, Fremd. And that'll suck the life out of your team if you're Fremd. trying to avoid that with the timeout. Palatine. Heavy momentum here in this one. We'll be right back. This cheering section, again, electric in this one. You know, they are used to being outside for football games with nothing to echo their voices around, but we're in a gymnasium now, and it is definitely making a difference. They are ear-shatteringly loud, even this far away. As served away by the freshman setter now. And a nice hit, but managed to be saved there by Fremd and tipped over. That'll be a Fremd point.
You're reaching into the net there a little. Just got a little antsy after that overpass. You want to put that ball away.
23, Ixara. Fremd serving now. Kretsch pops it up for the freshman and back over.
Oh no.
There's be an injury on the floor. Hopefully everything's all right. Hopefully nothing too severe there on that injury.
Prayers up to Amber Pavansky. Hope that ankle's okay.
Absolutely. You never want to see it.
Their team coming into the game, Sydney Branch. Pulaski.
Sydney Branch now in for Palatine. It is now pin drop quiet here. Everyone just hopes he's all right. Life back in the crowd now. As Fremd will serve. Aksara again, 23. Serving it over. And nice play, reading the net on that one. Fremd, oh, nice save by Zoe, but not to be non-recoverable there for Palatine. Good reflexes by Zoe out there. Only so much you can do on that one. That one came in hot. As Fremd serving it back over. Oh, could not connect on the quick set there. Looking to get that one up and down quickly. Maybe a little too quick. Seen that a few times here early for this Palatine squad. Hopefully clean it up at some point here going into this game now. A fake as Fremd will manage to, no. Yeah. Palatine will not be able to get that one. Good hit there as Fremd creeping closer and closer to winning this first set. 15-23, Fremd advantage. As we'll serve it away again. And an ace. An ace for Fremd. What a good serve. And here comes the last serve of this first set. And will come off the hand. And 23, Shara J. She's had a lot of serves here in a row. Not exactly sure how many, but there's another one. Floater. And a nice save there by Palatine. And Fremd able to rally that one. Didn't look like they were going to be able to at first. And it'll be dumped over. Fremd trying to collect themselves, and they cannot. Not the best pass there. on the set. Not able to get quite under it. As for Palatine, number 18 in now. Izzy. Up by Fremd. And a nice block. This Palatine front line. Scarelli able to contribute to that one.
That's a big block up there. You got 5'11" Mira and 6'1" Izzy. I would not want to be hitting against that.
Neither would I. And point for Palatine.
It's like the setter with a double. We're going to get the ball back. Palatine with a little more momentum closing out this set.
Absolutely. Trying to make a late push here. The serve is away. And popped up by Fremd. Tipped over. Palatine able to recover that. Freshman able to get under that. Zoe, a little too far on that one. Trying to get that in on the cross. Couldn't quite manage as the first set will go to Fremd. Palatine will look to clean it up here in the second set and tie it up as we'll be right back.
And as you guys know, this game is more than just a game. We're here right now supporting Love Goes Further from the Kendall Nicole Eich Foundation. Diagnosed at 30 years old with glioblastoma, excuse me if I mispronounced that, Kendall led those she loved on a 5-year journey of bravery, acceptance, humor, and compassion. Kendall was relentlessly positive, finding and sharing joy on even the most difficult days. The Foundation's mission is to share Kendall's spirit of compassion and generosity with all brain cancer families, offering joy for today and hope for tomorrow because love indeed does go further. How can you help? Donate, spread the word, attend an event, become a sponsor, or donate an item or service, or you can help volunteer for this foundation. If you want to learn more, you can visit the website lovegoesfurther.org. There's lovegoesfurther.org.
Quick look at this Palatine lineup now. With that injury, you have to wonder whether or not they'll be making a lineup change here going into the second set. Jeremy, what do you think?
Right before they're doing the lottery, we're going to say that with Amber Povansky still in the training room, we're looking at someone like Kendall Smith maybe stepping up and taking that outside hitter role, or Sydney Branch, who went in at the end of that first set. We're going to see what Coach Gavin has in store for this new lineup for the second set.
Povansky will be missed. She was an important part of this Palatine lineup. But at this point, all we can do is hope that her injury not too severe.
Come on down to the scorer's table. For the Home Depot,
30 seconds left until the game should resume. We'll be back in a moment.
1755. For the $25 Amazon gift card, 546 453. 546 453. The Savory Cross Gourmet Pajamas in the bowl. $50 gift card. Ticket number 292023. 292023. Come on down. For the Victoria's Secret Purse Wallet Combo, number 5
We are back now for more girls volleyball action here. Palatine leads 1 set to, no, my apologies. Well, technically Fremd is also in Palatine, so we'll just say that's what I meant. My apologies there. Fremd leading 1 set to 0. Maybe it's just me communicating unconsciously that I'm hoping Palatine will get back in this one. As we mentioned during the break, should be a lineup change here. Jeremy, any change you notice immediately for this Palatine lineup?
We're starting senior outside hitter Amber out. It looks like they're going to go with sophomore Sydney Branch, who played all of the JV game, all 3 sets. We'll see how that'll impact her, along with the nerves of going into your first varsity game.
Hopefully not too gassed from the JV game. Have to make an impact here. We just want to mention very quickly that, as Jeremy talked about on the break, we are announcing this game for more than just us. This is a game that is dedicated to Kendall Eich, and the Love Goes Further Foundation has been kind enough to be supportive of that and really enable us to do great things. So there's a link in our description of our video for donations towards the foundation. Again, these donations will not go to PHSPTV. They will go directly to Love Goes Further and go towards a great cause.
You know, I got to say, I think that one landed out.
I think it may have.
Ref called a touch, though.
Tough look there for Palatine. Again, appreciate any support we can get on that donation link, and thank you for joining us in this one. It's also pinned in the chat in case you're interested. As Zoe,
wow.
Nice hit. Oh my, a hard cross from the sophomore. Jeremy with one of our best hitters out. Those are the kind of plays we need to see. As Rivera will go and serve this one away. And tipped over there. Nice reflexes by Zoe. And it'll be dumped over by Palatine. And trying to get that one tipped back over, and they will not be able to cover that one. What a nice block by the Palatine front line.
Looks like the Fremd offense might have been trying to run something more up tempo, but the blockers are ready. They're there to squash that real quick.
Gretsch still serving. As she'll fire this one away. It'll be a tip over. And
wow.
Nice play.
That's a great shot
by Izzy on that one. Coming in off the bench.
Offensively.
Sent away on the jump block. And tip. Unfortunate break there for Palatine. Number 21, Kate, in for Fremd now. And serving here, Sarah had a lot of serves in the last set. That one will not fall her way. A little bit off target there. Trying to cross that one left. But move Palatine's advantage to 4-2. As this cheering section looks very strong. A mix of Palatine volleyball players. And it really is somewhat basketball sized here. And that is a very good thing.
I'd like to note we have a lineup change. Ali Karuna in the last set is being switched for Katie Borick, playing defensive specialist at back right.
Trying to adjust as Zoe not able to. No, she is. That's ruled touched by Fremd. Looked like it might have gotten away from her, but yeah, that goes a Palatine point. As number 2, Palatine now serving this one. It'll be Katie, JV libero, and that one will be too far. Yeah, Katie there with the serve. Again, the JV libero played very well as JV was able to come out on top. Serving this one away and passed up by Fremd. Somewhat of a line hit there. Zoe. Saved by Fremd. That one got real close to the net. And man, that looked like it couldn't have gone either way.
This is an interesting point here. This is up for the refs' debate on whether the ball was going over or whether Zoe actually was impeding on the other side of the court.
Tough call there as the serve comes in. Pop back up. And Zoe getting that one back over. Fremd setting up, and that one will be in. Somewhat of a misread there for Palatine. Here we go, number 13, Fremd. Ready to serve this one away, and too far. Tough look there for Megan. And Zoe back there to serve now. She has really stepped up here in the second set. It's a nice serve, a line. Down to the right, and saved. And Zoe will get under the second one. The libero will have to dump that one over. Nice play by Kretsch to dump it. As blocked. Oh! Blocked by the Palatine front line. What a nice play. This front line has had some great blocks here in this one. Didn't translate to a win in the first set, but it's looking like it's making a huge impact here in the second.
That's a great morale booster. Starting your first varsity match and getting blocked.
And Zoe taking this one away. Not a good pass by the libero there. Ella in for an injury for Fremd. Not able to get quite under that one like she wanted to. And Zoe, her third straight serve, having some success back there. Nice set. And Zoe able to set that one, ended up on her back. Dumped away by Palatine. Now Fremd, a hard hit, but it will be out.
Fremd actually ran a 31-2 where their middle goes and they hit on the left, and they send their outside in on the middle to run a 2-ball. It did not work for them there.
A very interesting strategy. It's a timeout Fremd, not wanting to let this one get away from them. We'll be right back. Back here, Zoe Johnson still serving. She's had a great run as Fremd. Doesn't seem to have an answer as of yet. Jump serve coming. Jump floater. And saved there by Zoe. Nice reflexes on a weird angle. And that one will be a little too far there on the hit. As Fremd finally manages to get a point. And their libero subs out. Ella. Also number 9, Nina Gray. Out of the game for a moment. Weird footwork there. Looked like she tripped herself up. Tough look there. But it will be a Palatine point. As in the game, Molly Larkin will serve. Just subbed in for Palatine. Up by Fremd, dumped away, free ball. Now up and a powerful hit, not on target. Lots of gusto on that one, just not able to connect with her spot on the floor.
Amber Plabansky has walked out of the trainer's room. She's currently in a boot. She will not be playing the rest of the game. still sending prayers up and hoping that she's going to be okay.
Truly, never want to see it. As Fremd looks to serve this one away. It's number 1, Caitlin. Here we go, trying to get some momentum going. Zoe. And that's Zoe again on the kill. Very nice. She's made some great plays so far. And another great one right there. Jeremy, man, she is really stepping up, taking on a huge workload here as a sophomore.
Absolutely. To see a starting setter as a freshman and both your outsides being sophomores, it's a very young team, but they're very tenacious. They're ready to go at it.
Absolutely. Hopefully a bright future here. The Pirates. And now that freshman starter, Elena, in to serve for this one. Elena on the serve. Popped up by Fremd and now set and straight down. Tough look there for Palatine. Tough to get under that one. Served away by Fremd now. Stretch and a quick set. Now able to get popped back over there. Good reflexes. Another quick set. A very nice play for Fremd there. Hit the exact spot on the floor she was going for. And that'll go down as a Fremd point. Now to serve number 16 for Fremd, Sasha. Popped up by Stretch to Zoe. And a tip over. Nice play. Tough to get on that one for Izzy. That one led her way out of position. And that'll be a timeout for Palatine. Fremd starting to get a little bit of momentum rolling here. Palatine still somewhat in control. We'll be right back.
Both teams walking back onto the court. Number 16, Sasha, up to serve. Little fun fact, her older brother, Aaron, is currently playing D1 volleyball at Missouri S&T. So she's got some Viking volleyball legacy in her veins.
Absolutely. Always good to hear those things as a diving attempted save there from Kretsch. Great effort, just not able to get under it on the slightly wonky pass. Still a good effort, ended up on the ground. Can't be mad. As Sasha to serve it away, pops straight up, and the libero gets under it, and hit over. What a nice play by Izzy. Looked like she wasn't able to get a good look on that, but able to still get some serious spin on it and get it traveling down. She was so tall. Probably a big reason she was able to get that one to work. As for Palatine, number 13 serving now, that was Sydney Branch. And the set up. Palatine got hands on it, did not fall down. Now serving the libero, 17 Ella. Now it'll be in, it's an ace. Palatine's back row not getting the read they wanted out of that one. And it'll go up as a Fremd point. Serving again, Almost had another one and not able to rally that one back. That went very quickly from what looked like potentially another Fremd ace to somewhat of an error there. But hey, momentum shifts quickly, and Palatine's hoping they have the majority of it. Eich, libero, serving it away. A line. Now blocked. What a block by this Palatine front line.
Trying to tip over that massive block is definitely an undertaking, and does not work out for Fremd there.
That might be Palatine's biggest strength right now, as they're translated into points here. His second set now. Tip at the front line there. Zoe will get a look on this one. Not able to get the kill, but a good save by the freshman and dumped over. Now Fremd looking to capitalize, and that is a Palatine point. That one was way out there. Eich still on the serve. Palatine getting a good string of points together here. It's currently 16-12. Trying to widen this margin. Libero got off balance there, still able to rally. Nice save by the freshman.
Ooh.
And
Double called there. Hala retreating back, just can't get two good hands on the ball. So you see the spin on the ball. Once the refs see the spin, they know it's a double. They're going to call it almost every time.
certainly a tough angle. As now, Fremd serving it away. And the set by the freshman down to Zoe. That is a Palatine point. Nice job by the front line. That one hit the net. Not sure if that front line actually had to get anything on it, but just the presence of that strong front line must be taking a toll on this Fremd team. As for Palatine, number 2, Katie, the defensive specialist, to serve this one away. Now a good set, having to be tipped over here. And not able to rally on that one. Number 16, Sasha, not able to quite gather that one.
Smells like a timeout. There it is. There's a timeout called by
Great
Pete
call,
Gavin.
Jeremy. That will indeed be a Fremd timeout, not wanting to let this one get out of hand. 18-13, Pirates advantage. We'll be right back. We are back now as Katie with the Palatine serve, getting a lot of love from her crowd now. Somewhat of a fan favorite. And somewhat of a pass gone awry there for Fremd. Translates to a nice tip back over the line.
That overpass, you can see the excitement for the players on the court. They're really a good bounce back after set one.
Nice serve by Katie. Fremd looking to rally, and they do. Popped up now, set by the freshman Zoe, blocked right down, but a good save by the libero, back to Zoe. Crossing that one, what a play!
What a spot.
Oh my. I'm a bit of a basketball fan, and I almost dare say that that was a shade of a no-look pass. Her body completely facing towards us, careening that ball back to create more of a line, and Fremd able to respond quickly. But what a play by Zoe on that one. Fremd serving this one away to Eich, and a nice tip over. But they do save it. An easy rally here, you'd have to think, and another block, able to be tipped back over. And Fremd managing this very well. Somewhat of a chaotic set so far, and it'll fall Fremd's way. That was a very, very chaotic look there. That ball really didn't leave the 10-foot line very much. Served away by Fremd. Libero Kretsch getting under it. The freshman now. Zoe, that'll be blocked straight down. Fremd's bench getting very much into that one. That's one of Fremd's only dominant blocks here in this one. Palatine dominating them in that category, but we'll have to see as Fremd on a good streak of points. Serving it away now, and a nice tip over by the freshman. Katie. And it'll be Zoe. Libero not quite able to save it. A diving effort there. From 13, Sydney Branch, just not quite able to get under it. Fremd on an absolute tear right now. This game hasn't been so much back and forth as it has been a game of runs. We'll see if that continues now. Palatine wants to get it back. Nice play there, Palatine defensively. And hit over, not quite.
Just out.
A little bit too far out. Boy, Palatine with a timeout there. They are in desperate need of a side out here in this one. Hopefully they can get it done. We'll be right back. They are back now as Palatine needs to look to get a side out here and put away this set. We appreciate you joining us as per usual here at PHSP TV. A quick reminder, this game is certainly bigger than what we're commentating on right now. We're supporting Love Goes Further, and our link to donate is in the description. Again, all of that will go towards the Love Goes Further Foundation. None of it will go back to Palatine PTV. We appreciate any donations you can give us. As Palatine, a tip over there, and Fremd gets blocked.
Wow.
What a block up front. This Palatine crowd loving the effort on the front lines. What a play. A much needed side out. Moves it to 21-18. Let's see if Zoe, who has really had a strong role here in this one, can help put this one away. And a tough look there for Fremd, but they will scrape it back over and sent directly back by Palatine. Now saved by the libero. Zoe looking for a hit, and she will. Turned by Fremd, and they can't get under it. That moves it to 22-18 in the second set.
I think Palatine actually got away with a net there. I think one of our blockers hit the net on a overball.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good.
Absolutely.
But I say, why can't you have both? As Palatine is looking very good here in the second set. Let's see if they can capitalize. As Fremd getting that one straight down. Tough look there. A side out there for Fremd. This has been a game so far mostly consisted of runs, points and points and points and points for one team, and then switching it over and the same occurring. This late in the score, have to think, can't afford to have that one continue. There's a back and forth there at the front line. Now Fremd managing to hit that one away. And a nice tip. What a nice tip there by the freshman. Oh my. She's done it a couple times. It's worked twice. And the crowd delivering a healthy reminder to this Fremd team and crowd that she is a freshman and she's stepped up big. Wearing number 12 here.
You know, Tyler, I think that some of the games in the East Gym have gotten over with, so the cheering section has just grown even more, and you can hear this through the crowd in this gym.
Yes, indeed. Seems to be a lot more red in the stands now. As Fremd looking to rally and can't quite get under it for Palatine. It'll be Caitlin in for Fremd. Serve. This is a tight score here in this one. She'll serve it away. Popped up there by Katie, and a nice read. What a play, especially from this angle. You can see her processing that defensive look and really, really doing a great job of putting that exactly where no Fremd players could go. The Palatine crowd getting into it now as the freshman goes to serve. Fremd will dump it. Up by the libero, and a fake there.
Double.
That'll be a double. Palatine wins the second set here. A much-needed victory, as it'll be tied 1-1 going into the third and final set of this one. It has been a tightly contested contest, and we are truly glad to have you here on PTV, and we are loving it up here. It's going to be a good one. We'll see you in a minute.
With a minute left to go before this third set starts, we've got some important things to highlight. Just a reminder that this game is being played for more than this rivalry. It's for the Love Goes Further and the Kendall Nicole Eich Foundation for just reaching out to people with brain cancer and those families and spreading positivity, spreading bravery, acceptance, compassion to those families and just being a light to those around them. Yeah, and make sure you guys, if you want to donate, there's a link in the chat. It'll be in the pinned comment. Anything you want to donate is amazing. It'll be gladly appreciated. It's also in the description. Going to this third set, we have to talk about that last set comeback by Palatine, being down in the first set and losing a key starter. We've had some people really step up and take this into a third set. We have some more action to come in this last set. We have an amazing match so far.
Yes, truly. We've had some great players step up. We're seeing number 18, Easy, play a lot on that front line, perhaps trying to fill the gap that injury leaves. And I would say my player of the game so far is definitely Zoe. She's really stepped up here as an outside hitter and showing, as per usual, some serious, serious determination to make big plays, make great saves.
Also have to highlight underclassmen, Elena Rattay doing a great job setting front row and back row, and Sydney Branch, who's been glad to take on this role and to succeed even though there might be a lot of pressure on her to fill up that big starting spot.
Absolutely. And who's been a solid defensive piece here. Ella Kretsch has been a great libero for the Palatine team all the way through this one. She's had some great saves, and she's looking to continue it. We're all tied up here in this one. It's 1-1. It's Sydney Branch looks to serve it off. This third and final set. Thank you for being with us as Fremd looking to rally. And blocked
What a
there early by
block.
Palatine, and
Oh!
Fremd cannot recover. What an early statement here by the Palatine front line. That is big for this momentum. And if this game is going to go as it's gone before, that first point could honestly end up being massive in terms of how this one ends up playing out. It's going to be dumped over by Fremd on the free ball. A quick set.
Goes for the one-handed set. Doesn't pay off.
Could not connect on that one. Palatine and Fremd each exchanging a point here in this one. As libero with a serve too far. Very nice call from the referee and a good call by this Palatine back line. Players staying calm, making a smart decision as Kretsch, the libero, sending this one away. Save there by the libero. Very nice. And a block there by Fremd. That one will end up over the line. And a tip there off of Palatine. That's a Fremd point. Man, they are slugging it out early in this one. Past 2 points have split.
Both teams refusing to let the ball hit the ground. We're seeing some great job on offenses covering their hitters.
23. Shara. Fremd serving that one away. And here comes Zoe. It was tipped by the Fremd front line. A quick set here. Could not get under it. Great placement there. Fremd is stringing together some points. Serve again. Shara. She's had a lot of serves here in this one. One of the best to do it. A save by Zoe. And hit over by Izzy. And Fremd miraculously somewhat getting that one under control. Is Izzy again with another hit. And Fremd getting it back, and
Out of bounds.
A point Fremd. Hitting the pole there. Fremd on somewhat of a small run here. Palatine looking to shut that one down. Back to Zoe, and decent hit. Palatine almost able to save that one, but not quite. As Fremd on a 3-point run. Not good for this Palatine team. They need to get a side out here. Serving it away. And hitting the net on a beautiful serve. And a Palatine timeout. Fremd with a heavy dose of momentum. Palatine will be looking to shut that one down. We'll be right back.
You know, I think coming back from that third set, Tyler, Coach Gavin, or as I should say, the Fremd coach Gavin, he's been running his middles a lot more because Fremd really has a great height advantage on Palatine here, and they're really using that in the middle spot. So they're just tipping right over the block.
For sure. Certainly don't need to look on a stat sheet to see how much taller they are than us, but we're not playing like it. Still playing strong and tall here, and a nice tip over there by Zoe, able to be gathered by Fremd. This pass by the libero and not able to be wrangled there for Elena. Fremd to serve this one off. Akshara still serving. And that one came in high for Palatine. And Fremd is on an absolute run. Akshara has had some great serves, and she is really spearheading this assault. Comes Zoe on the hit. Won't go.
A pancake! Oh, can't get it up. Great defensive effort.
Almost had it there, just not quite to be. Still good to see. Saved off by the Fremd 23. And an ace. What a serving run. And it'll be another Palatine timeout. Palatine needs to get this under control, or this really would turn into a very bad situation. We'll see if they can get it done.
And we're back at it in this last set. Coach Gavin from Palatine used up all of his timeouts. Now it's up to the girls on the team to see what they can muster up in this last set.
Certainly need to stay motivated here to get a side out. Much needed as Fremd serves it away. And that'll be exactly what they needed, a side out.
You know, we call that the coach's point. Every time you get a timeout and the other team misses their serve, that is the coach's point.
And a nice play by Coach Gavin there. Number 2, Katie. Back to serve for Palatine. She'll look to set them on a run here. Them trying to rally. Good set. A long hit there to Zoe. Now Fremd. Strong hit. Can't quite make it up. As Fremd will score. Moving the score to 3-11. Certainly not where Palatine wants to be. We'll see what they've got here. Service away, number 13, Fremd, into the net. Not exactly what Megan wanted on that one. But it will be a point Palatine. And here comes Zoe, who stepped up big in this one, looking to step up once again. Here we go, the jump floater. And that'll be blocked by your Palatine front line. Fremd able to recover, my apologies. Catch the libero. Up and now hit down hard. Not able to capitalize, and that'll be out, Palatine point. Very good cross by Palatine, number 13, that's Sydney Branch. Popping up all over the place here now. As Zoe looks to serve this one away again.
Great serve.
Nice save. And up by our libero. Stretch. Fremd point.
Frankly, I don't agree with that call. It's a tight one. Ball's right at the net. It's It's debatable. It's up to the ref on whether he thinks that was over or not. So Lila obviously reaching for it, but
Certainly very close. As Gabby in now to serve for Fremd on the substitution. Served away. Zoe. The freshman gets under it and then dumped away. A very nice play.
little miscommunication.
And that will be a Palatine point.
Fremd again opting to go with the 31-2, having the outside go down the middle, but the middle apparently wasn't on the same page, so she did not move out of the way.
Number 5, Gabby, right out. And now to serve for Palatine, Molly Larkin, number 29. You have to hope she can get a run going. Let's see. As a pass by the libero there, and blocked. Oh, but saved by the libero. And a quick set there. Fremd with somewhat of a miraculous recovery. Getting a point on the board there. Moving the score to 16-13. My apologies, 6-13 here in this one. There's number 1, Caitlin, in to serve. The refs will blow it dead.
She just needed to wait for the whistle, Tyler. I think she just got a little antsy. We all do it.
A little excited. No harm done. She'll look to serve this one away. Short serve there. Dumped away by the libero. Fremd tips it up, and a nice play, and the libero.
Oh, what a save.
What a miraculous save by Kretsch. As Fremd looking to put it down. Out! What a play by Kretsch. A one-handed save at a bad angle to get that one in for Palatine, and that is her point more than any. And the freshman, Elena, now to serve for Palatine. 15, Lila Hansen in. That was a lot of energy from Palatine now. See if they can make it into anything. Elena the serve.
What a block!
Blocked.
Oh no, they called it out. Okay, good.
No, they're going to confer on this one. Looked like somewhat of a...
Currently, the up judge and the down ref are discussing because the down
Palatine
ref,
point. Sorry to cut you off,
calls
Jeremy.
the ball for Palatine. He was closer to the spot. The up judge just, I think, had a bad eye on it.
Certainly looked from our point of view to be a Palatine point, and it deservingly is.
Coach Gavin from Fremd telling his captain to go ask about the point, but it's going to be Palatine ball.
Elena to serve. Jump floater.
Ace!
And not able to get on by Fremd, as that is an ace for the freshman. The freshman setter. Looking like she's stepping up big. Here we go again. Jump floater.
Another ace!
Second straight ace. As they are getting super excited for their girl there down on the Palatine floor. And Fremd looking a little low on energy here.
Time out.
And a timeout incoming. Very good sign for this Palatine team as they draw it within 3. Let's see if they can make anything of it. Fremd out there very early after the timeout. Must have been a simple adjustment to make. Palatine taking a little more time now. as Elena will look to serve this one away. She's on a good run here, 2 aces. And here we go. Fremd libero gets under that. And a set. Nice hit over the middle as Kretsch gets under it. To Zoe. They can't quite get it over. A good save there. And Zoe. Nice reflexes there. A hit over. Popped up by Fremd. Looked like a bit of miscommunication as they have to dump this one away.
Oh, unable to get to it, Mira. The set's just a little too high.
A little bit of a offset there. But a good Palatine run. Not able to retake the lead, but certainly able to close the gap somewhat. Let's see if they can carry their momentum and not let Fremd get any of it back. As Sasha into serve for Fremd. That'll be passed over. Very nice placement on that for Fremd. They are not letting Palatine take back this momentum here.
Megan Speakerman undoubtedly dominating the court with every ball she touches.
For sure. That'll be out. Palatine looks like their advantage is starting to slip away here as Fremd draws it to 10-16. Have to hope they can get on it. Served away. And an ace. Not the best read there, but it was very close.
Interesting decision by Coach Gavin from Palatine. He had the right side back to pass and then hiding Zoe Johnson in the back.
We go on the serve. Zoe. To Elena, to Zoe again. Can't get on it. A very nice play by Zoe, stepping up. It may have been going out. Doesn't matter. Fremd got a hand on it. Now served away. And they're going to have to dump this over if they can, and they will. Good save by Fremd, and almost a tip there. And nice set over and saved. To the outside. Another great save. This is a long rally. And a nice save by Zoe, laying out for that one. Fremd does recover. Hit back over. Kretsch with the pop-up to Elena. To Zoe. Can't quite get it over. That was a long, long volley. I'd have to imagine that endurance becomes a factor, and boy, how could it not? As up now, Hansen hits it down and catching them pretty much off guard, but a nice save. A nice block, my apologies.
Boom!
But set right back down. Number 3, Mira. Subbing out after an amazing play. And now Kretsch, the libero, into serve. Trying to get a run after that momentum shift. Serving it away. Libero to libero there. And
that went outside the sticks, so that's going to be out of bounds automatically. Pirate ball.
nice call by the referees. Hard to see initially, but definitely the right call in this stage of the game. And sent over. Set up. And Elena able to get under that one to Zoe, who will get it over. Here comes the hit. A tough look for Palatine on a strong hit. And the 23 back to serve. Achara, seen a lot of her today. Zoe gets under it on one knee. And not able to gather that one for Fremd as Palatine refuses to go away late in this one.
Palatine's very much in this. We just need a run of a couple points and they're right back in it.
Absolutely. As Katie in, the JV libero and varsity defensive specialist to serve it away. there. Not the strongest hit, but a miscommunication there. Speakerman serving out for Fremd. Serves it away. To libero Kretsch. Elena there getting to it and dumped off by Kretsch with the free ball.
2-ball. Oh my. Absolutely
strong
crushed.
hit. Like you said, Jeremy, a walloped hit there. The Fremd crowd getting into it now. 14-21, Fremd advantage. Serving it away now. Elena gets under it. Here comes Zoe.
Boom!
Strong
Answer
hit.
back.
And that'll be tipped by number 13 for Fremd. Megan, what a play for Zoe. And she is serving now. Hit there and not able to be saved by Palatine. Substitutions for both teams. Served away by number 5, Fremd. Zoe able to get that one up. Not to be on that one. Palatine point. Not the best pass, and a hard hit ball by Zoe. And man, this is a long game so far, especially a long set. You can see the sweat on Zoe Johnson's headband as this one gets deeper and deeper into the score. Palatine hoping to turn it around. Soon. 29 in now to serve for Palatine. Holly Larkin. And Fremd will rally just over the line. Barely over. And Katie can't quite get to it. A great tip by the front line by Fremd. The libero back in. Kretsch. Gonna need a strong defensive presence here on the serve. And Zoe saves that one. Oh, what a save by the libero there. And a save by Katie.
Oh no.
And a miraculous string of Palatine saves comes to an end with a miscommunication as this game and this set might be nearing its conclusion. As Kretsch not able to save it. A tough look. And Fremd puts away this third set, 16-25. And they'll win it here in Palatine. Certainly, somewhat of a heartbreaker for Palatine there, able to keep it to 3 sets, my apologies. They fought, and they fought hard. And what a great night for lots of different reasons, even if Palatine didn't end up getting the win. We thank you all for joining us here for the Kendall Eich game and crosstown matchup. So it was very tight here going into the final minutes. Palatine not quite able to get it done, but Fremd will take the first place spot in conference as of right now. Palatine will look to bounce back when they play Fremd again later in the season.